Next, we're going to talk about tasks. Tasks are things that are set up for you, but you can also set up for yourself. We have got two tasks that are set up for outreach regional users at this time. The first one is called Outreach Regional Initial Communication. This is when somebody fills out a inquiry form on a website, event, or through the department initiated. And the second one is called the admitted call slash text. Don't let text get deceiving for you. It's admitted call because at this moment in time, we do not have texting set up in Salesforce. So, probably wondering what tasks are, what exactly they do. First, I want to show you the task tab. There's three different views that you can use with tasks. This first one is Kanban, and it's my personal favorite. With this one, you can take a task that you have and quickly move it to another section in here so that you can see exactly what has happened. So you can see here a left voice message is one of the things that options. And so if I move it around, you would see it in whatever other. Split view is another one that I really enjoy because it's kind of set up like your Outlook email in most cases, where you can quickly click on and see the task and see the associated values with the task. The last view, and you notice the view display changes based on which view you're on, is the table view. And this is just basically like a report or a list that you can then go through. So the first one, like I mentioned, is the Outreach Regional Initial Communication. This is one that is initiated and assigned to you once the lead or inquiry has filled out a form so that you know to reach out to that person and make that initial contact. Even if we have email automation in the future set up, you still want to have that personal communication with the individual. You can put you can use their preference of communication as the way you communicate with them. The next one is the admitted call. So this is for people that have applied. And that's basically what it is. Call them, check in, say you saw they applied, ask them if they have any questions. Again, this is something that your area will discuss with you on how they want that handled. But those are the two different types of tasks that are currently available for you. So another thing with tasks that are important to note is that if you are in a individual's contact here, you can go over to activities and you can actually log an interaction yourself or create your own task. So I'm going to log into this test account that we have because we never want to play around on an actual student's account. And you can see here under activities, this is where I can log an interaction or create a new task. So if I want to log an interaction, this is where you would put incoming calls, outgoing calls, maybe somebody popped in to your office to talk. This is where you would put that. So I'm calling Emily +2 because I had a task to do that. So I'm going to put outgoing call, spoke. Actually, we'll just say left voicemail because in this case, that's what happened. I will put that here. I will also go log that on the task as well. I can keep it as completed. I can put left voicemail here. I can put the date that I did it or the due date if I want to set a due date for myself of another week to follow up. And then I'm just going to hit save, and that's going to show up right down here that I created that task right here. And then again, create new task. It's basically the exact same thing, except for it's going to show that you're assigned to it. So again, outgoing call, spoke with student. We've got our due date or our date, and it's completed because we've already done it. Assigned to, in this case, Pam, and it's going to pop up. So again, you can see the different interactions, the tasks that I just assigned myself, and upcoming things that we have going on as well. So this is how you would create a task or an interaction for yourself. And I would encourage you to use the interactions anytime that you have a phone call with a student so that you can have those notes to refer back to in the future.